Allow me to introduce my lawyer, David Glebe. This is Commissioner Donnelly.
Mr. Glebe, this is Detective Garcia.
Afternoon.
Well, look, I'm just here to give a statement.
I know. I asked Detective Garcia to sit in because he wanted to hear the whole story from the horse's mouth.
Okay.
You know how skeptical detectives can get.
What? Whatever you want, Commissioner. It's your show.
Well, thank you. Have a seat, gentlemen. Marjorie, would you come in, please? Thank you. So, David Glebe. Now, that's a name I'm not too familiar with. I'm rather surprised we're not being treated to an appearance by Mr. Cusack. Is he on vacation?
In a manner of speaking, he's taken an early retirement.
Is that a fact?
Mutually agreeable parting of the ways.
Gee, what a friendly bunch of guys. His body isn't going to turn up somewhere, is it?
Do you want a statement or take pot shots at my client?
Relax, Dave. This is the way these guys entertain themselves.
All right, okay. Marjorie, I think we're finished with the small talk. Go on the record now, please. Mr. Corinthos, could you tell us your reasons for going to San Juan, Puerto Rico?
Yeah, I went to Puerto Rico for a major concert by recording artist Miguel Merez.
And while you were there, I believe you received a call from Mr. Frank Smith.
That's correct. He wanted to meet with me.
Why?
He wanted me to take care of some business for him in Port Charles.
Did you meet with him?
I told him I wasn't interested.
So you sent Luke Spencer in your place?
I didn't send anybody. I told Luke, as a point of information, that Frank had requested a meet.
Oh, I see. So Luke made his own appointment with Frank.
I assume so.
How did Spencer get in touch with him?
The guy has a gift.
Yeah. Well, why don't you tell us about your meeting with Mr. Perez and Mr. Rivera, then?
Frank had planned to get together with them at our hotel that afternoon, the day he was shot. Out of respect, I went to inform them what had happened.
And somehow Brenda Barrett was taken hostage. Why?
She followed me. Senor Rivera's guards interpreted that as a violation of security. They held it as a bargaining chip in a negotiation.
What were you negotiating, Sonny?
Frank was gone. Rivera wanted me to take care of some business for him on the East Coast.
Wow, popular guy. What business?
I don't know, since I declined to hear any details. I told Rivera what I told Frank. I'm strictly business. He wasn't amused. He held Brenda.
So you snatched her back with Luke's help, and that's how he got hit?
Right. May I ask what I'm being accused of here? Just generally being a bad guy?
Oh, will you come off it, Sonny? You talk openly about your dealings with Frank Smith, Fernando Rivera, and a whole host of known criminals, and you're asking me why you're being questioned?
I thought I was here to give you a statement to help you understand what went down with Frank. And as far as Rivera's concerned, I was there to extricate myself from a tough situation so nobody would get hurt.
And you have no interest in stepping into Frank's shoes, right?
I don't know anyone foolish enough to try that.
Only if they thought they could get away with it.
Let me make you a proposition.
I'm not here to deal.
Well, I'm here to make friends. I don't want to be dogged the rest of my life. And you should be out chasing criminals. So please, allow me to offer some incentive. I know you guys think I'm a bad guy, but I really want to work with you. But first of all, can you keep this off the record?
Marjorie. That'll be all for now. Please prepare Mr. Corinthos' statement. His signature? All right. Thank you very much. Feeling more comfortable?
It just makes me nervous, you know, somebody writing down.
Someone might hold you to them someday. I mean, it's a pretty rough concept.
You guys are really relentless. Are you ever going to give me a break?
What are you suggesting, Sonny?
It's okay, Dave.
Well, maybe you'd like me to leave the room, too.
Don't get offended, Dave.
No, you stay, Mr. Glebe. We want witnesses that we didn't brutalize your client.
Okay, here's the deal. How about if I can get you a lead on who hit Jack Boland?
I may be interested, but just how would you do that, Sonny?
Well, I would discreetly ask around. Who knows what I might come up with?
Why don't you save the quarter and give us the name now?
Because I don't know. But in a sincere effort to reassure you that my future is in the music business and other strictly legitimate enterprises, I'd be willing to use my other contacts in my other line of work to provide the information. No strings.
That information would be very welcome. In fact, your efforts might mitigate in your favor in the future.
Then we have a deal.
Yeah. I'll tell you something, if I get one whiff of trouble coming from your direction, I'm all over you like a rash.
Then I'm just gonna have to keep smelling like a rose. Fair enough. All I ask for is a chance.
Don't expect a second one. It's right now. You're gonna live under our microscope.
Well, don't get eye strain. Come on, Dave. Let's go be model citizens.